Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to GBear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert, December 20th, 2019. 5 days till Christmas. And we got us a couple of chickens out here, free-ranging, having themselves a good old time. And getting their dust bath in, and they found a couple of worms underneath the board over there. And this one here, for some reason, keeps going after my shoes and thinks there's food in my shoes. So we'll just have to see what's going on with that. And I'm missing some feathers from the neck too. So I don't know if that's because of the bullying. There's usually a bullying going on, and the other ones pick on it and peck the feathers out. But we'll have to see. She seems to be an arrogant little hen, likes to get into everybody's business. But yeah, I brought them over by the compost, and when I lifted that board up, there was some bugs and a worm underneath it, and they went nuts going after that. So anyway, sorry I haven't posted in a few days, and I promised a few people explanation. Okay, well, since Tuesday I've been in bed, and before any armchair doctors out there start giving me all kinds of cures and remedies, I've already consulted an MD, and the situation is that I had a UTI, or a urinary tract infection, and I'm now taking antibiotics and drinking cranberry juice and on a bland diet, away from alcohol and spicy foods and that kind of stuff. So it'll be a bland Christmas without them. Anyway, yeah, well, Pierre today got his laundry done there and got it up on a line, and right now he's over at the exercise area getting some exercise in. So let's head over that way and see how he's doing. Yeah, there's Pierre using the exercise room. Yes. And that's a Yugoslavic double deuce and bolt action single shot. So getting some practice in for ground squirrel control. Sounded like a hit to me. Yeah, I gave him a 50-round box over here, and that should get him practice up, and then we'll reload it and make sure he has plenty. And while he's out here, he can keep that handy inside the bus, so if he looks out the window and sees one of those little critters tearing up my property, he can give him a little bit of lead injection so that they it cures their habit of trying to eat my stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to get all that information out and let you know that I'm not dying. I just wasn't in a very good mood to be going out anywhere. And I don't know if anybody's ever had a UTI. This is my first one, and I don't know where it came from, but wherever it came from, I want to thank the individual responsible for giving me the opportunity to suffer through the agonizing pain and the urgency rushes to the restroom that come along with it, so that I can understand the next time somebody says that they have a UTI, I know exactly how they feel. Everything in life's an experience, and if you take the positive twist on it, nothing is ever negative. And that's the way I like to look at things. So anyway, there's a couple of the girls over there by the solar panels. They like that area. I'm going to go in and get some lunch here in a minute because I'm hungry. I still got one girl over there by the back of the compost pile, trenching in and getting her dust bath going. And then I'll come out and I'll clean out the chicken coop. That's what I usually do when they're free ranging. And in the meantime, they can move around and eat any bugs. And a little FYI, even though Saturday is the first day of winter, which is 2 days away. No, that's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, it's tomorrow. Sunday, I'm sorry. Sunday is the first day of winter. So it's the day after tomorrow. And I was walking around out there watching the girls, and they were finding green grass sprouting up out of the ground. So the rain I got, I guess, sprouted some seeds and got some green grass coming up here and there. And the girls like that. So pretty soon all of the little wild greenery will be coming up all over the place here. And boy, do they have a blast when they free range on those days. There's three of them are over here, and the other one's still over there behind the compost. So instead of ranting on and raving anymore, I'm going to call this one a day and go and get my lunch, like I said. And again, I'll be getting back to it because I'm about 80 to 90% recouped now since I started the I think it's moxicillin or something, moxicillin, penicillin, and the cranberry juice, lots of cranberry juice, and I've got some cranberry caplets, and I'm getting a little better. Last night I slept really well because when I was walking down here yesterday with Pierre to go feed the chickens, somewhere in the driveway here, I saw a little thing of chewed up rat poison. And the only place I have the rat poison right now is in the attic. So apparently I was right. The rats are going to the chicken coop. And that's right here. There's the chewed up rat poison. So I'm going to have to get rid of that before the chickens see it. But apparently they're going out during the night and going to the chicken coop for food and water. But they had already eaten some of the rat poison in the attic. And last night it was fairly quiet. Instead of sounding like there was half a dozen of them up there, it sounded like there was only one. And I like that. That's a good sign. I'm going to try putting some grapes in the rat traps next and see if that works. And then I'll also try putting some chocolate X-Lax up there. I heard that works. And these are all things that I've been getting from people as comments and suggestions. And I'm going to try them all. And I'll tell you when they work and when they don't. So far, this is the commercial rat bait that I got down the road at one of the local farm supplies. And they told me this stuff really works. So because it's ground up corn grain with the rat poison mixed into it. So it seems to be working. Hopefully I will be rat free pretty soon. GBear reminded you, give me a thumbs up down there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Remember, subscriptions are free. Doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is click on that word that says subscribe down below, and then a little thing will pop up there. It says tap the bell icon to be notified when Bear posts a new video. And if you tap that, every time I post one, you'll get an email that says, hey, GBear just posted another video. Then you don't have to go searching for them. And if you don't want to watch it, all that requires you to do is hit delete on your email. It's not a hassle. You're not going to get spammed. You're not going to have all kinds of advertisers jumping down your throat. But the subscriptions do help us. Those of us that are doing YouTube channels, subscribers, views, thumbs up, all of those things, comments, they all count in our analytics. So you really want to do those for us. If you care about us at all, do all of them. Thanks, everybody. GBear signing off.